Here are your instructions for this week because we're trying something new. I've created a Google slide rather than a Google document. I think it'll keep things more organized, and I hope that it's easier for you, and you can let me know at the end of the week if you like this format better. So how it's going to work is your notes are here on this Google slide, which I will share with you on our 8th grade homepage. There'll be a link here to the Google Notes. And when you get to the Google Slides, there's a link for the classwork Google form where I will collect your responses to questions that are in the notes. So you can click on that and open this form up. So as you go through the notes, you will see that there are orange boxes with some questions, and those questions are the same exact questions that are here on the Google form. So let's say we go to like question 5, right? Question 5 says, which of the graphs above show a moderate association between two variables? And on the form, question 5 says the same thing. Which of the graphs above show a moderate association between the two variables? So as you're following along the classwork, you'll also have this Google form opening answering questions. I've also added 2 questions at the end here just to check how things are going at home. So you can just answer this here, and then if you'd like to share anything else, you could do that in this space with how things are going at home. If there's anything you'd like me to know about how you're doing. So you'll see everything is here. These 4 slides are our class notes. We're learning about association, the word association, and the word correlation, and hopefully through these notes you get to understand those words a little bit better. There's one last question on this page, and then I start to explain here what we'll be doing for part 2, which is our group work on Jamboard. So there's another video to explain how we're going to do Jamboard, and I'll share that video with you on our 8th grade page. It'll be right here once that video is done processing, and there'll be another video. This is where the instructional video will go that you're listening to now, and then there'll be another video linked down here for the Jamboard instructions. So here you'll see the groups for Jamboard. The person in bold is the group leader. Each of you will get an individual Jamboard shared on Google Classroom, but you will only be working on the bold person's Jamboard. That person must share you on the Jamboard so that all of, say, like group 10, 810 here, everyone's work will be on Catherine's Jamboard. Sasha, Hunter, and Chloe will have blank Jamboards on their Google Classroom page. Catherine, if the leader or Catherine doesn't know your email address, she's going to click this link here, student emails link. She's going to open it and see all the students in all the classes. So we go down to 810 and look for people in her group and send them an email invite to share the document. Now, if you have not filled out that form, the link is right here. You need to do that immediately. So click on that link and fill out this form so that everyone knows everyone's email addresses so they can share each other for group work. That's why I shared that form last week. But if you haven't done it, please do it immediately. It's the first thing you should do this week is fill out that Google form. Also, as I continue to say, if you have any questions, please reach out to me on Slack. So this week, you're going to go through the class notes. As you're going through the notes, you're going to answer the questions in this Google form here. Then you'll get to the second part, which is Jamboard. The Jamboard will be shared on your Google Classroom page, and there's another video to explain to you how to use Jamboard for math exploration, because I know you're using it in some other classes, but I have some specific things that I need you to do to make sure I can capture each of your work on the Jamboard. Again, if you have any questions, reach out to me on Slack. I hope you guys have a really great week.